What's up guys, and welcome back to another F1 challenge video. And today we've actually got one that one of you guys suggested. So as you can see up there, we are going to be trying to drive around one of the tracks in under 1 minute. Now this is just going to be the ultimate corner cutting challenge. Quick disclaimer, this isn't how I always drive. Well actually it might be. Actually I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Is this how I always drive? Do I always corner cut? A lot of you guys will probably say yes, but yeah, without further ado, let's find a circuit which is going to be appropriate. Right, Brazil I know is quite a short circuit. We may be able to do it around there. Now Mexico, that's a good shout. As you look at that final sector, that is just corner cutting heaven. Right, we're going to try around Mexico first. If that doesn't work, then we may do Brazil, maybe Monaco, Monza. We've got a whole array of circuits, but yeah, we'll try it Mexico to start with. Okay, so the leaderboard says that 1 minute 17 is currently the quickest time. Now, I'd imagine that's a legitimate lap, or reasonably legitimate. So if you just look at the middle sector and final sector, surely we can shave at least 5 or 10 seconds off. So yeah, I'll see what we can do, and maybe we can get under a minute. Okay, so here we come now to the first corner. Hopefully I can sort of minimise the amount of corners that there are. We're just going to cut along there and back onto the normal track. And that wasn't bad, it could have been better, but we'll take that. Now this next sequence of corners as well, I believe I should be able to cut this, but there is a barrier there. So we're just going to do a little bit of a cut there, just a bit of a cheeky cut. And now as we get horrific understeer, we've just got to stay off those curves. Now this is the corner cut heaven, this middle sector, and just look at the amount of open road that we've got. And just straight over there, same here as well. Okay, right, we've lost it, but we've just about kept it. And now we come towards the final sector, the stadium section, and we're just going to follow the line of the stadium, or not, because that was awful. And we just come through here, and I don't know whether this is going to be enough. I don't feel as if we've cut 17 seconds off. And I'm hardly the quickest driver in the world at the best of times. And yeah, 1 minute 12. Are you kidding? I'm only 4 seconds ahead of the world record time, and I've basically cut the circuit in half. Yeah, we're going to have to think of a different circuit. I think it's now dawning upon me what an awful driver I actually am on this game. Okay, Monza. Now let's have a look, see at the leaderboard. 1:17 is the quickest time. There's no way that's legit at all, but I don't think that we can actually cut like 21 seconds off. I'll give it a go and just see how much we can actually do. This should be quite interesting. Monza, are you ready for this absolute masterclass in how to take a circuit? Now, turn 1 doesn't exist. There is no turn 1. It is just literally barriers which you're going to plough through. We're still pretty much topping out at 213, 214, 15 miles an hour. And still, I don't think this is really a turn either. So we're just going to go straight through there, and okay, right, that, oh my god, okay, right, maybe we need to tone it down at that turn. We're back at turn 3, or whatever the second chicane is, and that was better. I think that was better. Now, as we go into the Lesmos, not much to cut here. Now, Ascari will be interesting, because we know there's a lot of gravel there. How much of a risk are we going to take? Right, here we go, Ascari. I feel like I could have cut that a bit more. I definitely feel like I could have cut that a bit more and probably got on the accelerator a little bit later. But now just one corner to go. Parabolica, all we can do is track extend here, really. And we're already over a minute. Wow, okay. This hasn't really worked out the way that I wanted it to, as we're still in 5th gear. We're not even in the right gear, and we come across the line for a 1 minute 13. Okay, that's pretty much the same as we did around Mexico, I believe. We really need to find a different circuit. When you think of tracks that are notorious for corner cutting, I think Canada is right up there at the top. So, yeah, let's see what we can do around here. Right, final chicane. You know what they say, start as you mean to go on. And, oh my god, okay, right, we were pretty much 2 wheels there, but we'll take that. And as we start the lap, taking a slightly different line to what the F1 drivers take, but there's a reason they don't take that line. That was slightly wrong. Okay, slightly more conservative this time. And we still made the first corner, and now we're back on track. And this first chicane will be interesting, to say the least. We can't really cut this one too much, but just do a little bit of lawn mowing, you know, just make them know that we're there. And it's the same with this chicane, really. Where's the track gone? Okay, it's there. I'm pretty sure we've actually ended up being slower through that one, which is a little bit of disappointment.
Humiliation.
We all know what to do over this chicane, just straight line it. They've even got a bit of tarmac for us out of that one, which is very, very kind of them. And we're still only 42 seconds in, so as we try and cut this one, that didn't work at all. And once again, we've ended up losing time. But, you know, this is all a learning experience, I've got to say. And we're not going to do it in under a minute, but we'll have to see what we can do over the final chicane and make our magic work. Let's see, what can we do? And come over there, and another bunny hop, that'll do nicely. And we can't even get under 1 minute 10. That's slightly embarrassing, I think. That awkward moment when you cut all of the track and you're still not even the quickest in the world. I'm sorry, but how can I be happy with that? I mean, obviously we've learned a few lessons from that first lap. Now we go again. So obviously this is completely the quickest line. There's no way that we can get a quicker line out of the final corner. And same about into turn 1 and 2 as well. Try and brake a little bit later that time as we lock up, but still pretty good exit. And as we come through the next chicane, again, I don't know whether it's really that beneficial to cut this one. Just a little bit of lawn mowing once again, and we've lost it. Wow. Okay, so we're coming up to the chicane, which we can cut. And I'm actually feeling a bit better about this lap. And we are 40 seconds now. We're not going to cut this. We're just going to take it slowly or lock up. Hopefully... Well, we're 50 seconds already. We're not going to do it. Just as long as we beat our last time as we go into the wall, because I'm not concentrating. Yeah, if we can beat our last time, I'd pretty much be happy. I think beating that 1 minute 7 is going to be big for us. Are we going to be able to do it? Come across the line. And 1 minute 7.3. I will take that. I'm not sure whether it's the quickest in the world. I'll have to see. Yes, it is. It's 1 minute 7.6, which is the quickest. And... can't read his gamer tag, don't know what it is, but he must be using some kind of hacks like mine. Except he didn't even need to cut the track, I assume. But yeah, Patrick Fielding, if you're watching, the answer is no. I can't get around any of the tracks in under 1 minute. It would be great if, if any of you guys can get around these tracks in under a minute, then make sure to post the video and link me on Twitter, and I'll make sure to respond to it. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. As always, leave a like on the video, comment down below any challenges and what you think about this video. But yeah, I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow for another video, and yeah, I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye. If people have only just started watching my videos, I dread to think what sort of, opinion they've got of me now.